But yeah, in the last session where we were outside of the Animus, I'm pretty sure we pickpocketed Mr. Vidic and stole his computer pen thing. So can we access the laptop now?
Please, Desmond. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't leave. And I can't leave until you're in your room.
Ah. Well, we can get out of our room anyway, can't we? So, yeah, we'll go in our room, we'll be a good little boy. Lock the door. Right, you can go, Lucy, now. And we should be able to... I'll just give it a couple of seconds just to leave. Being a good boy in my room. And now we can leave. Even though I'm sure there's security cameras everywhere and they can see exactly what we're doing, but we're going to do it anyway. Right, she's gone. Time to do some snooping around, I think. Maybe on the computer. If it'll let us. Because yeah, we did nick his pen, didn't we? Aha! Oh, you even get to sit on his comfy chair. Enter password. Access granted. Oh, man. Oh, we've got some emails to read. Inbox. Oh, deleted items. Oh, those are the ones we've read, I think. Okay, inbox. No, wait a sec. Sender. Yeah, let's read this stuff. What's he deleted? I know what you're doing. I know what you did. I saw him. He had a metal ball. It opened. They went crazy, shooting, stabbing, tore each other to pieces. I know it was you people. Saw the logo. Heard the name, sorry. I'm going to tell anyone who will listen. You'll be exposed. They'll know the truth, and then you will pay. You crazy bastards, you'll pay. From sender unknown. That was nice. Classified information. As a general reminder, all employees, you can read this if you want, I'm just reading it really quickly. Reminders, employment contracts, develop such competence, significant competitive advantage of business, should you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Human Resources Manager, HR. Thank you. Oh, fuck it, that was boring. I didn't really read it that well there. Inbox. What's he got email-wise? Daily headlines. Hurricane season ends, but not in the way you think. Increasingly erratic weather patterns have caused the Global Weather Association to abolish the term hurricane season. Citing last-minute adjustments to all-in-one telecommunications satellite Abstergo post. This is a bit interesting. Okay, you can read it if you want, guys. Because I think this is just background information for the plot. Alan Ricken? He told me she wasn't going to be a problem. Oh, wait a sec, I'll read the first bit first. Because this is a chain of emails. I think this is the first one. Hoping you might be able to help me understand why even 5 years after the fact no one is willing to tell me what happened to my friend. If you're concerned about sensitive information being divulged as a result of sharing this with me, I think my record at the company speaks for itself. Thank you for your assistance in the matter. And that was Lucy. To Alan Ricken. Oh, I almost said Alan Rickman. Now I have a... Oh, what's the line? Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Alan Rickman. In case I'm please contact me. Aubrey Jacobs at extension 1003. I can't do an impression of him, by the way, that's why it sounded so dodgy. She's stirring up shit again, deal with this for him. Now that email would be quarantined because it's got a swear word in it. You vouched for her, you're responsible, I don't give a shit. Outbox, that's just stuff that he's sent. Your pen, yeah. Okay, so that was slightly interesting. Nice little picture of him there, isn't it? So I guess we can just go back to our room now. Yeah, I think we'll do that. There's nothing else to do. Time for some shut-eye. It's like I own the place, being able to open the doors, access the computers. Has anything else happened in here? Anyone been touching my towels? There better not be any shit stains on them. Unless they're mine, in which case that's fine. No, nothing to do. I could use the sink. Or not. Oh, God, I hate automatic doors. Come on. No, that's a lie. Actually, I love them. I'm so lazy. If there's a choice between a door that I have to push open myself and an automatic door, I usually go for the automatic one. The following morning. Oh, Vidic, is he not waking us up this morning? With our cup of coffee? That's a shame.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Straight to the point, eh? No messing around. Can I speak with you people first? Can I have a word with you? You've got really boring emails, dude. I'll give you that. Nope, can't speak to you. Where's my damn cup of coffee, anyway? Oh, I could actually use a cup right about now. But we must get back into the Animus first. Into memory block 5 we go.
Quit wasting time and enter your memory, Mr. Miles.
Shut the fuck up, Vidic. I'm doing it in my own goddamn time, when I'm ready.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break
He's such
the
a dick.
pursuer's line of sight.
I really hate him. Really doesn't give Templars a very good name, that guy. Not that they have a very good name anyway.
I trust you are well rested, ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
What are we getting this time then? More bloody throwing knives or something a bit more special than that? More health and, oh, is that a new sword? New ability gained, defense break. You can practice in the courtyard. So is that a new sword then, or is it... It looks... I don't know, is it the same? I don't know. Anyway, defense break, you can practice in the courtyard. Well, we probably will practice this one, because I don't know what that actually does. Even though, oh, the guy's not here to greet me when I want him to be for once. I don't know. I might just, nah, screw it. Screw it, I shall just figure it out, or just not use it. Can't be that important. Well, I say that now, it might be, but I'm gonna risk it. We're just gonna go straight off, and, did he say Acre was one of the destinations we need to go back to now? What was the other one? We'll have to find out when we get to the fast travel screen. I do wish we could just go straight, you know, into it in the menu or something instead of having to travel all the way there to the exit of this zone. I nearly died! That was a bit silly. That wasn't a bit silly, it was incredibly silly. But we survived somehow. I do feel I'm neglecting this place a little bit, but there's nothing really to do here. Which makes it even sadder, really. They should have had more stuff going on here, I think. Come hither, Jeeves. We must be off once more. For the god knows how many, you know, the nth time. Ah, sorry. That's going to leave a mark. That's going to bruise. Guy at work apparently got kicked in the head by a horse once. Said it dislodged his brain, which probably explains a lot. But he said it was very painful. I can imagine. I think he fell off the horse because he used to do a lot of horse riding, and he got knocked off or something, and then the horse galloped over him, tried jumping over him, but sort of smacked him in the head, back of the head, or with his hooves. So that kind of sucks, but he recovered. I'm going to go to Damascus since we've just been to Acre. Let's keep it varied a little bit. And I have an itchy arm, which I'm scratching on the arm of my chair, and it's actually feeling really good. There we go. I've actually got some nasty friction burn now, though. But goddamn, it was satisfying. Now, I don't know about you guys, but it always bugs me when people say, "Oh, I need to itch myself," you know. It's you scratch an itch, don't you? You don't itch an itch. An itch is the sensation. The scratch is the, you know, scratching of the itch to cure it, to get rid of it. Always bugs me. Same thing when people say, "Oh, I won you," you know. No, you beat me. You didn't win me. I'm not a prize. Anyway. Back to glorious sunny Damascus, which is hurting my eyes because the room that I'm in currently is quite dark. Which is really silly, because, you know, I do get migraines, and this probably doesn't help too much, but the games look so damn good when you do it in the dark. It's like I can't watch films with the lights on too brightly, because it ruins it. And this place now is just going to be crawling with guards. Absolutely. So yeah, we've got a target in Damascus, a target in Acre, which will be the mission at the ports probably in Acre, which I'm really not looking forward to doing. And then I reckon we'll just be going after that Robert dude, or Robert, sorry, in Jerusalem. And that will be in the next memory block. So we really aren't too far off getting this game done. It just feels a lot longer because you're doing the same shit over and over. We will have access to a new district now, but there's going to be so many guards and they're going to be so, you know, what's the word? Aggressive. More aggressive than usual and less, I can't think of any words. Honestly, my vocabulary seems to deplete significantly when I record. can never come up with the right words that mean what I say. Yeah, so I'm just going to forget that, what I was trying to say, and just move on. Where's the bloody bureau gone? Oh yeah, there they don't say dirty thief quite as well as the people in Acre do. You dirty thief! God damn. I say that to myself and it makes me laugh. That's how sad I am. Right. Oh, the entrance is on the roof, is it? Bloody hell, I didn't know that. He's our favourite dude.
Hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventure.
He is so
I'm
friendly.
afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Saladin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.